this is a video to say 2 days away from top surgery. This is my last night at home to sleep before I head on down to London tomorrow. I'm heading down there because I'll be staying in a hotel overnight until my procedure in the morning. My procedure is at 7 a.m, hence why we're staying in a hotel before. I have been isolating for the past couple of days, and I've also been down, had my pre-assessment, a PCR and my MRSA squab done. I'm literally all set and ready to go. It's kind of strange to think about it right now, but I've had my hair cut. Well, I cut my hair before surgery because I know I'm not going to be able to get it done again anytime soon, so I thought I'd better, cut it. Don't get me wrong, I'm a little bit anxious, but that's just normal. It's just very normal when you're going in for a major procedure. I keep thinking, oh wow, what it's like to be an anesthetic. Obviously, I had an operation when I was like 4 or 5, where I used to have a squint in my eye. So, some people would call it cockeyed or whatever, and my eye was turned in a little bit. So I had that corrected when I was younger. I couldn't tell you exact details of what happened, but all I know is my eyeball just got stitched into the right place. So hence why I don't look like it anymore. So I had that done, and all I remember is like trying to fight the anesthetic as a kid, then suddenly lights out, and then me waking up and seeing 3 of everything. But that was more, I don't think it's going to be the same situation in this. I don't think my eyesight will be changed, because purely my eye is not being sorted. It's going to be my chest. But I was thinking, I was just like, do I dream? Do I just go out and then wake up? Like, it's hard to think about. Like, I can't remember what it was like. Right now, I'm just like really nervous. I'm not as excited as I thought it would be so far. I'm just very nervous and kind of scared. I know it's all worth it, and that's what I'm going to keep remembering. Once it's all over and recovery's over, I'm going to be like, wow. But if I could click and be done and recovered, I would. But I can't. I'm not a time traveller. See you on the other side. This was my little private room in Highgate Hospital. It was very lovely, very cozy. Pre-op, post-op. I am Chloe in bed. It's like 9 o'clock, and yeah. So this is what it was like in the room. I had a nice big TV, I had an ensuite bathroom, I just had a sandwich and a jug of water, and I've got this machine on, keeps me from getting deep vein thrombosis, and here are my drains at the side, also lovely. This was my lovely dinner from the hospital. It was actually quite nice, not gonna lie. Here's me watching the Goldbergs because there was nothing else to watch. Hey guys, it's currently like 8 o'clock, I think, and I'm just waiting on breakfast, and then hopefully won't be long before I get my drains out and get discharged, which will be nice because I've got to drive all the way back to Northampton from London, and then I can get my own bed, and I'm so excited to get my own bed. See you on the flip side. I am 2 days post-op. As you can tell, I have been sliced up, and I just wanted to kind of talk over what's happened in the past 2 days. So obviously from surgery itself, so I was the first surgery on the 25th. My brain is still like a bit out of it from surgery and recovery and all that. I am feeling alright. I'm just in a little bit of pain. I don't have any drains. Mr. Ruben he took the drains out on my second day of being in the hospital. When I got discharged, just before I got discharged, they took my drains out. I will say that was a very weird experience, and it felt very uncomfortable. I'll give you that, but I feel okay. I'm currently taking tablets, which are these tablets here. I have to take 1 to 2 of them every 4 hours, and only up to 8 tablets a day. I'm trying not to take that many because it really does knock me out. I am feeling a bit of pain, but not too much. But I'm just constantly sleepy, and it's annoying me that I'm sleeping so much. It's crazy because I could already tell the difference from pre-surgery to post-surgery, and how much of a difference it's already made. If I swivel around, I am so flat compared to what I was before. The more I look at it, the more I'm just like, wow, I need to lose a bit of weight in my stomach because my tummy is sticking out more than my chest now. Obviously, I haven't been able to shower. Oh my god, look at my hair. Yeah, obviously I haven't been able to shower. I haven't been able to do much because I've just been in bed recovering. I'm being looked after, and that's the important part. My mobility is quite good. I can do a lot of things. Quite independent. I can go to the toilet myself. I don't have to worry about someone else coming with me. The first day after surgery, not the first day, but after surgery, when I woke up after surgery, I really needed to go to the toilet. So I just kept going to the nurse and doctors. I was like, I really need to go to the toilet. So they had to help me out of the bed to go to the toilet, and I managed to pee within like the first hour of coming out of surgery, which is really good. Because normally you can't pee after surgery. But I'm finding it's the other way around. I am peeing a lot, but I just can't go for a number 2. And it's making me uncomfortable because I'm very bloated. This is the first 2 days of recovery, and I'm sure it'll only get more painful as it goes on. But I'm hoping things will come back around and I'll be able to do a lot more. And I'll update you when I next feel like I can. Peace. Hey guys, what's up? It's Riley, and today is the 3rd of February, so that means I am 9 days post-op, which is crazy. Yesterday I went to London to get my dressings changed and have my chest reveal. It wasn't quite a chest reveal, it was more just get your dressings changed rather than here's your new chest, which was kind of weird because obviously it wasn't that big of a thing at this place, which I find is weird because you would normally be like, oh, do you want to see your new chest? I didn't get the option to kind of look at it in a mirror or anything. There wasn't a mirror in the room. It was just literally getting my dressings changed. But obviously I've seen my chest, and I seen that pretty early on. I think 3 days post-op when I had my first bath. I kind of see my chest after that, but I didn't see like my nipples. But I got to see my nipples yesterday, which is a very strange experience. They're good. Like you can tell they are gonna scab up and look all horrible for a while, and I know that. I don't know if I'm happy with them or not yet, but you know, all that matters right now to me is the fact that my chest is flat. Now, some other people will probably say the same and change their mind further on down the line, which I'm sure I'll probably bitch and moan about something, but in the end of the day, I got this in the NHS and I was lucky to have it, and for me it's already sorted my dysphoria out big time because I'm happy with how my chest looks and how flat it is, which is a big deal when you've been, you know, binding for 7 years. That reminds me, as you know, I made a binder review video where I spoke about all the binders. After that, I believe I purchased a Spectrum binder, which is these things right here that I don't have to wear anymore. This is my Spectrum binder, which I got in a medium. So this is a used one. I've used it quite a bit. It's kind of slowly coming away from the front a bit. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's slowly coming away from the material, but I'm sending this out to someone that needs a binder currently, and hopefully they can get some use out of it because it's not too old. It's still got all the elastic in the back of it, and it's actually stayed together more than my GC's 2B ones. I'm not sending them those. I'm sending this, which I'm going to do obviously free of charge. I'll pay for the shipping and stuff because in the end of the day, some people can't afford brand new binders, and I really do appreciate being able to give back, so that's what I'm doing. I thought I would show you some photos. This is my chest post-op without the big ace bandage on it. I'll let you kind of look at that. Now I have a photo of what it looks like currently 9 days post-op. You know, it's quite amazing how quick it's healed already. Obviously the nipples will have a lot of change in them. They will now crust up and hopefully not get infected, so that's why we have the iodine patches on it. I will record my mum changing my dressings for me so you guys can see that, because I have to change my dressings every day now. I will show you what we put on them. The team down at Highgate Hospital gave me 2 days worth, but my mum works in a GP surgery so she can get me all these things. So what I have here is woven swabs, bit of gauze. These are really good and they go over your nipples. I'll put a photo of what it looks like when I'm all taped up and stuff. And then you've got these iodine patches, and they go on my nipples for now. They only have to go on for a few days. I can let them breathe because they need to then get some air to them, scab up, and then the scab needs to fall off as well as part of the process. Tape. Now I bought this off of Amazon because this, you don't need to buy this much, but it was just cheaper. It was like £11. They gave me a roll as well, which they had already used to do the first time, so it wasn't a full roll. So it wasn't a full roll, so I thought I better get some more because I have to do this for quite a while and tape up over my scars. So that's why I got a 6-pack. I will put a link below to those. I'm sure you can get any of these online. And obviously, scar care wise, in the future, I'll be using these silicone scar sheets. These I will probably cut in half because they're quite thick. Let me get them out of the packaging and I'll show you. They're not cheap, they're not cost effective really, but they're going to be worth it because of scar treatment. Looking after your scars after surgery is really important. So this is what this one. So this is the tape I currently use, and this covers a lot. And then this is like, that's the difference. With these, I can cut these in half, cut down the middle, and then put them on both sides. Obviously, the scars are quite wide because I'm quite wide. The incisions are, I'm sure you can see it in the photos, it's quite wide, and it comes across. I would take my top off, but you don't realise how long it takes to get a t-shirt on and off, so I'm not going to do that right now. But yeah, that's all the stuff that I will be putting on after. For scar care, I also need to buy some silicone gel, but this is probably the best thing you could buy for your scars. But do check if you've got a silicone allergy, because obviously you can't use these, but there is other things out there you can use. Pain wise, I realise I haven't spoke about it, but the mornings are something. So I wake up in the morning and I feel pain, like my chest really all these voice cracks, my chest really hurts, and it's more bruising than anything, and it's only in the morning and it kind of wears off. You know, goosebumps? I've never felt something more painful than goosebumps. As soon as I get goosebumps from either the cold or watching something emotional or like just random, it hurts my whole chest. It's like a mad pain. It's like having heat go straight across here. Feels like someone's got like an iron and put it against my chest. It starts off on my arms and it goes up, like the skin is still reacting, whereas like obviously my nipples can't react because it's not possible for them to react, and as well, but that's the muscle and the scarring underneath that is numb, whereas the actual skin itself isn't numb, so it's feeling everything still, and it just feels super weird. Other than that, my pain is pretty good. I also have stopped taking my painkillers now, but I do like to take painkillers in the morning. Maybe I should start taking them at night, maybe it won't hurt as much in the morning. I am feeling a lot better now. I've stopped taking as many painkillers. I hate taking painkillers. If anyone actually knows me personally will know I hate taking painkillers. This is where I'm at so far with my top surgery journey. I don't know if I'm going to end it here and make a follow-up video afterwards, but I do want to put in obviously my scar care treatment, but I think I'll do that in a separate video. Thank you all for joining me on this journey, and I really hope that this video helped some people or kind of gives you an idea of what it's like. Obviously I've had to not record a lot of things, and that's because I physically can't record a lot of things. We'll show you, you know, my dressing's being changed and stuff in another video, and hopefully I can make some more videos and some better videos, and, you know, having a bit more content and enjoying what I'm doing again, because I really enjoyed actually editing this video. And my 2 years on T video, it will be up very soon. Just gotta edit it and put a few more things together. It'll be done. I'll see you on our next update.